Good morning from the Burnt Cabin Creek road cut. Now this is a location we have been to before. It's quite awesome. Try not to blind you with the sun. It is a little after 7 a.m. nearing the end of June, and we were last here in November 2021. It's 2022 now. And while rocks have sloughed off, work has been done, and they opened up some amazing pockets out here, ODOT. So let's head over, wait until this truck passes, and go look at the road cut. Alright, so here's a little lay of the land. And what we're doing out here is looking at the zeolites. Now this end over here, down by the Forest Service Road 2406, is kind of collapsed. Kind of collapsed some, and I know you're pointed into the sun right now. Sorry about that, but you can kind of see it's collapsed a little bit, and then it looks like they used heavy equipment based upon the tracks here. Well, let's look, because there is a ton of kabazite now sitting next to the road on weathered stuff that was not here last November, like that piece right there, and just everywhere. Very cool to see. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, so let's there's a good piece over here that I thought we could look at. I already picked up some amazing pieces that are sitting on the tailgate right now. I probably shouldn't have a coffee in my hand. Look at that. That is awesome. I hope dirt doesn't fall in my coffee. Yeah, that is beautiful. Look at that. How much kabazite does one person need? I'm already good on these. I'll probably put these in my pocket, and we'll walk over to the car, and I'll show you what we have sitting over there. So here's some lovely pieces that I already picked up over there. Now, this piece seems awesome. That's more something that will get cleaned up and go in the cabinet simply because of the size, and it will probably replace some of the ones that I already have. Look at that. That's awesome. But the actual goal here is we're going to head down the hill and break some of those boulders open and look for some of the other stuff that you can find out here. So Sarah made a neat observation. You can see somebody's been core drilling. So doing some sampling. And then over here, there's like a half a grinding wheel that they were using to sharpen their core drill on. And then you found a Sharpie because some of the core holes are numbered.
I feel like they didn't quite know what they were doing. That's not very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like they didn't know what they're doing because they're all really low. Like, why would you go right here? Look at the stuff up there.
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing here. So this road cut that you can see right there, it's good, but the actual prizes are on down the hill. Okay, so during the construction of this road cut, ODOT threw boulders off the hill and into public lands. People on their Jeep adventure. So you can walk down this little road here and I don't know. It's not really car friendly. You can park up at the road cut and walk down here, but we are going to bust some boulders and look for some of the different stuff that you can find out here. The observed zeolites out here is quite the long list, and to be totally honest, I've kind of forgotten everything that is out here. Obviously the kabazite, a bunch of different things. So walk down here and smash some boulders. Truck down here, but like I'm a little concerned with the Subaru. You can kind of see here the ruts are a little deep and it's kind of slanted and stuff. You need to be like those guys that just drove past with the Jeep. So this looks like somebody was here relatively recently, and oh, the light's terrible. And broke these, or some kind of natural fracturing. I don't know. That kind of has some appearance of being anal seam. So I might take some of these, like a good one, like there's a little bit of like a round structure to it. So
like the brownish stuff in there.
yeah, that's probably calcite. Yeah, that looks like it has some of the cleavage of calcite, which we didn't really find any of the calcite here last time, but we were also kind of like, maybe not necessarily looking for calcite. I mean, I don't think you come here and aim for calcite.
Like
Oh yeah, that's a perfect little piece of calcite. We'll take that one. This is the type of stuff you could break apart. This whole whole thing. That's pretty fragile there. So we got some nice little pieces of anal seam with kabazite and some calcite, and that's kind of good. But this boulder here is extremely fractured up. Looks like Sarah's getting into something slightly better over here. Leica's claimed this rock as her own.
I don't know, some big chunks of stuff in here.
That looks like calcite.
Looks like there's some really big pieces.
Oh, hey. Yeah. That's very cool. Yeah, we can...
A little, like, seam of it, I think.
Oh. Huh.
Ooh, look at those.
That's cool. Also, not likely to make it way... make its way out, but... Yeah, those are fragile. Very, very, very fragile.
Like a huge, dang. All this stuff, can you see in that?
Oh, hey, kind of. Why don't you can make a little pile right over here.
I don't know if you want all it, but.
Oh, wow. That is epic. Dang, Sarah, that is good. So, what?
Just this little pocket.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, I'm going to treat this like a Fabergé egg and try to get it home without any of the needles breaking.
They are fragile if you touch them.
Yeah. So, that's a top tier piece right there.
How would you even clean that? A little like the world's tiniest brush.
Probably an inverted soaking is what I'm thinking. So this is why I carry with me a Ziploc with Ziplocs and foil for finding things like this and protecting it on the journey home. Oh, wow. That's so cool.
I think that's it.
I don't know. There's more. There's more in there. Let me make some space here. That's very interesting. And yeah, oh, I can see, yeah, that's much fresher.
Yeah, I just popped that off.
I think that we can make some of these things, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. We could clean that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get it, but that looks cool and it's never going to come out like that. I don't know if you can get a good video.
No, yeah, that's not gonna, that is not gonna make its way home.
Not good right there.
Yeah.
The white's too bright.
It's very just like impressive to see. It's like an overwhelming amount. Overwhelming. Really, it's just work and try to find good stuff. That's what you do. Thankfully, it doesn't take much to find good stuff here. So, well, I think I actually have enough. I got 5 more little pieces right there, and yeah, I mean, it was pretty. It's a good, amazing spot. It's amazing to like do a little digging. Sarah got the best pocket, and I was actually able to transport that up to the car. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it makes its way home. Otherwise, we'll enjoy it through photos only. So, yeah. I'll probably make like a little dish for it out of foil, and then kind of stuff it in a thing so that it doesn't slip and slide and nothing impacts it for the hundreds and hundreds of miles we have to still drive. But yeah, cool location, pretty. Look at that out there. Lovely view. I think that was pretty good. Got a lot of really awesome things that I can go back and clean up and take photos of, and it'll be awesome. Well, so yeah, my allergies are killing me. I feel like I'm slowly dying from the head down, and I will catch up with you back in the shop. That was an excellent time at Burnt Cabin Creek. Well, other than my seasonal allergies just making me feel like I wanted to die. Short of that, as far as the rockhounding and collecting goes, excellent. I mean, it's very cool to see some pieces like this. I've only now started to clean up these specimens. I mean, it's kind of a process of cleaning and light scrubbing and putting in the ultrasonic cleaner and all of that stuff to try to get these. But it's very cool to be able to show you some very lovely zeolites, some kabazite, some analcime, mesolite, and some calcite, like this pocket right here that Sarah opened up. Made it home safe and sound, and absolutely gorgeous. It's going to require some work to get these top notch and clean and all sparkly and pretty just the way I want them. But look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm excited. I don't know. I love this. These are going to go in the cabinet. These are keepers. And maybe you can see kind of, well, maybe you can't see. Here, let's move this. Okay, so some little pieces didn't quite make it home intact on the pieces for whatever reason, and I will clean those and micro mount those. Over here is a bunch of the calcite that Sarah found, and well, it is very phosphorescent. I wish I had a better UV light, fancy expensive one, but with the UV Beast, we will give it a look and you will see the glow. Yeah. specimen back there. So yeah, I would. That's interesting. It's very pink versus everything else. But yeah, none of the zeolites generally do not have any fluorescence, phosphorescence, or anything like that. It is a dead giveaway on the calcite though. So, yeah, excellent time. You know me, I love zeolites. It's quite the interesting group of minerals, and even better when you get them in the scale and size and all of that I can just physically show you without having to take them over to the microscope. But you can see here we still have plenty of dirt and grime that we need to get off of these. That's mostly all just loose stuff, so I think soaking in a tray of water is my first step, just to kind of loosen up everything, and then I will give it a light scrub with one of these. I really like these brushes. This is a brush for dentures, so I'll give it a light scrub, just very gentle. I don't want to break off anything, and then I will put them in the ultrasonic cleaner and get any other little residual stuff off. The ultrasonic cleaner has been going well. It's you can really tell it creates like a dark brown soupy mess. all the grime coming off, but yeah, very, very cool, very pleased. Well, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Throw me a thumbs up, throw me a subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Go check out the website, currently rockhounding.com, and I will catch you in the next video.